Have you ever slept with a guy who wasn't your boyfriend? Have you ever felt that it was safe because you were exclusive? Have you ever noticed that most of the guys you were exclusive with never became boyfriends? You've been falling into the same trap over and over and over and had no idea how it kept happening. In this Love You podcast, I'm going to stop you from falling for men who are not worthy of being your boyfriend. Stick around. I'm Marc, Katz, dating coach for smart, strong, successful women and your personal trainer for love. Welcome to the Love You podcast. Keep listening to learn why you should never be exclusive with a guy. When we're done, I'll let you know how you could apply to Love You to create a passionate relationship that makes you feel safe, heard, and understood. Stephanie enrolled in Love You Masters coaching 3 months ago. When we met, she was excited about a new guy she was seeing, and with good reason. He was cute, he was interesting, and he was interested in her. Even though I told her not to sleep with him until he was her boyfriend, she ignored me, as most of my clients do. And soon she was seeing this guy regularly. Now, even as a professional dating coach, I'm not the boss of my clients, so I did my best to stand by and offer advice as Stephanie requested. I did gently point out that sleeping with a guy who's not your boyfriend is often a recipe for disaster. Stephanie assured me that she could handle it, and besides, the guy she was seeing described himself as not a relationship guy. Nonetheless, this not a relationship guy did things that boyfriends do. He texted every day, they saw each other every weekend. He was doing just about everything you'd want a real boyfriend to do, just without the title and the commitment. I, being me, kept nudging Stephanie to get clarity on what they were and to define themselves, but she predictably was afraid of rocking the boat. Now again, if you're the CEO of your love life, you don't have to be afraid of rocking the boat. It's your boat. But she was not the CEO. She was the intern, again, sleeping with another guy where she was waiting for commitment. And if you ask her, she wasn't even ready for commitment. It had only been 6 weeks and she wasn't ready for a boyfriend yet. Okay. Another month goes by and Stephanie finally has this big, scary conversation that I encouraged her to have a while back. And in this conversation, her guy agrees to see her exclusively. However, even getting this out of him feels like a negotiation, and now she's starting to feel anxious. Technically, guy is doing everything right, acting like a boyfriend, but because they don't have a definition, they don't have a title of boyfriend-girlfriend, she doesn't really know when she's going to hear from him next. She can't count on him to leave his weekends open. She can't trust that he'll want to listen to her after she's had a hard day. She can't assume that she's going to just see him over the holidays. So here's the thing, and where I want you to pay attention to how Stephanie's story affects you. Basically, Stephanie has negotiated herself into a relationship that works for him, but doesn't work for her. Her guy gets all the benefits of having a girlfriend, and she does not get the benefits of having a boyfriend. The consistency, the security, the peace of mind that come with having a partner who's invested in you, has your back, and is open to a future, as opposed to is sleeping with me exclusively. This is why being exclusive is a trap. You think you have a boyfriend, but you don't. You have a guy who's using you for the time being, but doesn't want everything that comes with commitment. And what's worse is that you let him get away with it because you don't think you can expect any more. You're wrong. If you want a boyfriend, don't settle for less. And if you settle for less and start sleeping with a guy who's not your boyfriend, don't be too surprised if a few months down the road you start to feel anxious about where your relationship is going. You're anxious with good reason because your relationship probably isn't going anywhere. Love You spends the entire 3rd month of the course on this limbo period, from when you find a guy that you like up until deciding whether he's worthy of being your committed boyfriend. You don't have to figure this all out yourself, but you do have to vow to stop making the same mistakes that you've been making for years and years and years. I love you, I appreciate you, and I've got your back. My name is Marc Katz. Thank you for tuning into the Love You podcast. For more episodes like this on YouTube, click on the subscribe button and ring the bell. Choose all to ensure that you get notified whenever new content comes out. If you're listening to the audio podcast, please share an honest review on Apple. More reviews equals more awareness of the Love You podcast and more love in the world. And if you want to find love right now and are committed to making healthier choices with men so you could have that easy relationship I described that makes you feel safe, heard, and understood, look for the link below. Apply now to Love You. I'll see you soon.